Oh, come on. All right. Let's just stop. Let's try that. All right, yeah, because it says, well, let me see what it says. Yeah, it says I have strong Wi-Fi right now, so I really don't know. All right. All right, let's try this again. I'm looking and I have a good frame rate right now. So hopefully I did some stuff. Let's give it a shot, man. See how it rolls. It says I have strong Wi-Fi, so I mean, you know, that's a good thing, right? Yeah, I guess we're okay. All right. All right, so game's not coming up yet. I'm so sorry about this. Oh my god. Rude. So rude. Alright, so let's see what happens now. It's coming up. My frames are dropping like crazy, but I don't know, man. We'll see. We will see. This is when stuff gets frustrating, you know. This is when it gets frustrating, y'all. Oh man, come on. I have nothing else open right now. Nothing else. And I restarted the computer. Here we go. I mean, my frame rate looks good right now, so I'm not dropping any frames. But it's like, you know. All right. Here we go. All right. Gosh, I have like a massive headache now. It's just like right here, you know. Oh, I don't remember that before. Do you guys remember that? I don't know. All right, now we're just okay. Here we go. So let's see again. All right, so it looks good now. Okay, now I think we're good. Yep, we're good. I think. It says it's saving, so I don't know. Okay, good, it's going. Alright, so we're in December 1939, so this is before, then they go through those other events, and we get to... Okay. So here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay, so station looks the same as ever. I wonder how much the town has changed since I was last here. Gerda! Okay, so that actually, I missed that before. Danes, Germans. Okay. Anders! Aw. Aw. Alright, so... I can't believe you're finally home. How was the journey? It was alright. There were quite a few people on the train, so I had to stand up most of the way. I suppose everyone is hurrying home for Christmas. Would a surprise cheer you up? A surprise? Let's call it an early Christmas present. But first, guess which hand it's in. I'm gonna go with right again. And the lady is correct. It's a scarf. Do you like it? I wasn't sure. Oh, it's lovely. Thank you. So lovely, in fact, that I'm going to put it on right this instant. How do I look? Like a force to be reckoned with. Aw, so nice. Here's Pappy. Oh, Mashen, there you are. Papa, hi. I'm sorry I wasn't here to help you get off the train. I had to assist some other passengers on the platform. Herr Klein, it's good to see you. Hello, Anders. Likewise. Papa, do you notice anything different about me? Different? Well, now let's see. Did you do something with your hair? You're getting close. Well then, oh, is that a new scarf you're wearing? Yes, Anders gave it to me just now. Well, it looks mighty fine on you, Mao Shen. Do you think your mother would like a scarf like that? I'm sure she'd love it. How is she, by the way? I assume she's turned the house upside down because we're coming for dinner. Yeah, she practically chased me out with her broom. So I took an early shift at the station. That way I could also be here when you arrive. Though I suppose this young man beat me to it. Now let me take your suitcase, dear. No, allow me. Oh, there's really no need. I don't mind carrying it on my own. Nonsense, we can't let you do that. What kind of gentleman would we be? Not to mention how it would look to everyone else. I have to agree. Darling, you've had quite the journey. Please allow us to do this for you. Should we let Dad do it? Let Dad do it. Alright, you carry it, Papa. You're still on duty after all. Indeed I am. But Alright, so now he's upset. Heave-ho, off we go. Anders looks a bit hurt. Okay, try to cheer him up. How do I do it? Uh-oh. It froze again. What the hell? Is it just this game? Okay, here it is. Alright. Oh, darling, please don't be upset. My dad needs this. He's getting older, you know? I'll let you carry all my luggage from now on. You promise? I do, you silly man. Now, let's not keep Papa waiting for too long. Otherwise, you might think we've eloped. Okay, so maybe that was, I don't know. Everyone ready to go? Oh, we got this guy. Herr Klein taking off for the day? Indeed. I'm celebrating my daughter's return from the big city. Ah, that's right. The young lady here is officially a nurse now. And I hear rumors about wedding bells, too. I suppose there was no need for that education after all. Actually, I'm going to help out at Dr. Lindholm's clinic. I see. How very modern. Herr Klein, will we be seeing you at the party rally this Thursday? Certainly. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Splendid. Well, I'll leave you to it then. Are you a member of the party now, Papa? I am. Your Uncle Klaus persuaded me to join last week. I don't believe it. They think we have a real chance of moving the border further north. But what about Mom? What did she have to say? Your mother's still getting used to the idea, but she'll come around. With all due respect, Herklein, how can you support a party that endorses Nazi values? Those values are not why I joined. The party, it's offering us a real chance to get our land back. I'm sorry, sir, but I have to disagree. We might only be 10 kilometers from the German border, but last I checked, Tinglev is a part of Sonderland. I don't know how to pronounce that. And Sonderland is a part of Denmark. Listen here, young man, you're not old enough to know the history of this area. Oh no, this is getting heated. Papa, that's in the past. Ooh. Okay. Why do we keep digging this up? You're too young to understand, Mashen. This is about our culture and nationality, about feeling like a stranger in your own home. The level of affinity you have with a faction and the people who belong to it, how well you understand them and their spirit. During conversations, okay, so surely it can't be that bad. Well, I suppose we'll have to disagree on the matter, son. Listen, let's not spoil the Christmas peace. The news about the war in the rest of Europe is bad enough as it is. How about we go home and enjoy the delicious dinner Mom prepared for us? You're right, dear. There's no use arguing about this. Besides, the war is so far away it'll never reach us here. This is Denmark, after all. Yep. And now let's see if it freezes after this.
Did come. Only a few months later, on April 9th, 1940, German forces crossed
That's where she
the Danish
is.
border. In towns like ours, German only a generation before, the occupiers were received warmly, in other towns with hostility. Within 2 hours, the government capitulated. Within 4, the fighting
That's
stopped.
like nothing, right? Jeez. Crazy.
The king gave a speech, urging calm and cooperation to avoid needless bloodshed. Most of us listened. For years, life moved along normally, if a bit uncertain. And some of us delayed our lives.
I was just checking, making
waiting
sure
for the war
everything's
to
lined
end.
up.
Only a few upstarts, mostly communists and young students, made trouble for the Germans.
So scary.
With limited public support.
That's why, you know, I was gonna play a different game. I can't play it because my kid has the Rockstar account, but
in 1943, the winds of war
I figured
from the east, and German
this is kind of relevant to play right now. Plus, I do want to go through all the Don't Nod games, so...
Then more Danes began to rise up. And the occupation,
I don't know if this will end up bothering me more though, like scaring me more than
the Danish
I'm already,
took over
just from all the shit I'm seeing,
and began
so
shooting those who
possibly.
rose against them.
Oh boy.
But neither side had clean hands. The resistance executed informants, snitches, and collaborators. Danes fought against Danes.
I don't know.
Even in our little rural hamlet, the soldiers came. The Gestapo came.
I'm gonna put my headphones on.
Its bloody fangs. Abroad, German lines were collapsing, their forces folding under Allied advance. But our town was a powder keg, ready to explode. We knew the war would be over soon. We only had to keep our heads down
to put a sweater on
a
if it's
little longer.
Yeah, that's messed up. Messed up, y'all. Messed up. Alright, good. It's going well now. So whatever with my computer, probably just needed to restart. Could be Sims. Sims, like, is so heavy on computers, I swear. Alright, so... I like this for the saving. That's cute. Or the loading screen, whatever. You know what I meant. I like the style of it, though. Like, it's almost like a watercolor, you know? It looks kind of cool. So, February 1945. Thud. Ow! What? What's going on? Sorry. Just stumbling my way through an early morning. I didn't mean to wake you, dear. What time is it? Goodness gracious, it's only 4? What on earth are you doing up this early? Peter promised a customer we'd have his car repaired before lunch. Can't afford to lose any customers. But couldn't you keep your wife warm a little longer? It's freezing in here. You know I'd love to, but that customer is going to be really cranky if we don't get his car fixed on time. Why do I get the feeling he's probably part of the resistance? I know he gets arrested because obviously the plot summary is that her husband gets arrested, but... No, don't get up. I've left you some breakfast. Have a lovely day, darling. I'll make sure to feed the chickens before I leave. Oh no, is this the last time she sees him? That's so sad. I feel like I'm playing The Sims right now. I'll never get back to sleep. I might as well get up and see about that breakfast. Facts. To interact with any point of interest, simply click on it. You can also move closer until it becomes highlighted and then press space. Letter from Mom. She used the nice paper. Mom has been sending me letters every week since she moved to Copenhagen. I can't stop myself from wondering, would she have moved if Papa hadn't joined the party? Oh, she left her dad. Oh boy. I should tidy the house and make something to eat. While exploring, click on Gerda or press G to be reminded of your current goal. Okay. So we should tidy this up, right? Or do I have to get closer to it? A hearty way to start the day. Oh, Anders prepared some porridge for me, but the stove has gone out. I'll need to find something to light this. I think the matches are in the living room. But we gotta clean too, right? I guess we don't have to clean that. Handy in these dark times, yes. Oh, what's in here? Anything good? Mother gave it to me. I keep all my notes in here. My journal. How did it get all the way here? Oh, cool. Oh, nice. We have a diary and a journal. Alright, we'll read this in a little bit. Let me get, you know, acquainted with this game. Because I can't pronounce most of that stuff. It's gonna sound awful. If you choose an option that requires a certain item, that item is usually consumed in the process. There we go. There's a bit of sugar left. Added at the end. It's the proper way. I can tidy up a little while I wait. This place is getting messy. Okay. Christmas was over a month ago. I should really put these away later. Okay. We sat in front of the fire last night. Okay. The porridge should not be boiling. Okay. Oh, so he draws. That's cool. Chipped up, holding up well, the plates. We should really clear these. What's that smell? Oh, shit. Let's go get it. At least I didn't waste any sugar. I'll see if Anders has left yet. I didn't get to say a proper goodbye. I should be more careful. There's not much to go around these days. Oh no. Did we get to eat? How do we get out? Where's the door to get out of the house? Is it here? I'm not sure where the front door is. Oh, right there. Oh, Anders forgot his coat. He must be freezing. Alright, where's his coat? Oh, right there? I can't... Oh, right there, maybe. A ration stamp? Anders must have forgotten to give it to me. It'll make a good excuse to visit the market after work today. Alright, where are we going? We should chop this up for firewood. Oh, is that him? Yeah. The chickens have got him surrounded. Oh, you didn't need to get up. Sometimes people react to you based on your previous actions or past events. Okay. Why do your clothes smell like a fireplace? I might have gotten overzealous with the cleaning again. The porridge burned. Well, we can blame the early morning. I couldn't sleep. Are you worrying about the chickens again? I'm just afraid it's too cold for them out here. They'll be warm enough. But will you? You left this inside, silly. When you get or lose something important, a pop-up in the top left corner of the screen is displayed. If you click it, you can get more information in your journal. Oh, thank you, dear. That's better. I don't know what I was thinking. Listen, Gerda. Oh, that must be the boys. I just need to wrap up here. Could you let them know I'll be along in a minute? Where are they? Oh, they're right there, okay. Oh, morning, Gerda. Torben's giving us a lift today. Those damn Germans suspended my license. Some old crap about fuel shortages. It's ridiculous. Don't forget, Gerda is half German, Peter. Well, I didn't mean it like that. I was only talking about the blasted Nazis. I have to justify my license every single week now. They certainly can be overzealous. Your relation with a faction changes if you do something in support or against them. Okay. I'll say, the sooner they're out of here, the better. I wouldn't be too loud about that. You never know who's listening these days. They'll hardly care about the gossip of a nurse and a mechanic. That's what you think. I need a smoke. Peter, lend me a light, will ya? It's the least you could do, since I'm driving you around all morning. What happened to your sense of Danish generosity? I can't afford to be generous. Give me a light. I'm gonna run out of matches. Here, I've got a light. Sometimes you must choose between an uncertain role. Okay. Thanks, Gerda. See? That's a real pal. Oh, stuff it, Torben. Good morning, fellas. That's what Gerda said, but I'm not sure this qualifies as morning yet. Let's get started then. I'll drop you off at the auto shop on my way to the market. Got some work there today? Could be, but slim pickings, I'd wager. You fellas get in the car. I'd like to say goodbye to my wife. Aww, so cute. It's gonna be a long day at the shop. Well, perhaps I'll pick you up something nice at the market then. You're awfully sweet. I have my moments. Must be the cold. Now get inside before you catch something. Have a good day, sweetheart. Aww. Gerda? Yes? Love you, sweetie. Love you too, silly. Uh-oh. He knows something. Yeah, I think he's gonna... Yeah. Oh, God. This is gonna be so sad, isn't it?
When the war came to Denmark, we were not forced out of our homes, and soldiers did not point their guns at us, but scarcity made itself known. Our lives became more muted, and our indulgences became more and more modest, until a pinch of sugar became a luxury. Still, we had a livelihood, and the simple pleasures of life remained to us, perhaps painted stronger than ever before.
Choose how you feel about this. One mental energy will be charged depending on your choice. Mental energies can be spent to overcome difficult situations. The Nazis had arrived under the guise of friendship, but it didn't take a genius to see how fragile the mask was. I could not bring myself to care about the wider war. I only wanted to keep my head down until it was over. That was the safest path. I knew the war had been harder on those abroad, but it was difficult to feel the impact from the comfort of a cozy hearth.
I knew the war had been harder on those abroad, but it was difficult to feel the impact from the comfort of a cozy hearth.
Alright. That's what I would say, because they're, you know, I mean, shit kind of sucks for them, but they're not. Doesn't seem like she's having it too bad just yet. Okay, so now we're February 2nd, 1945, 9 a.m.
I'm a little earlier than usual, but I'm sure the doctor won't mind. There are always patients who come knocking as soon as the cock crows.
Oh, yeah? Okay. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. See how this is, right? The clinic. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of that Hulu show. Oh, what the hell was it called? I'm gonna look it up for y'all because it was pretty good. I liked it. I know Joey King was in it. What the heck was it called? We Were the Lucky Ones. That's it. Let's see if the good doctor has opened the clinic yet. It's locked. The doctor must still be waking up. I really wish he would give me a spare key. I can go around the alley and try the back door. Yeah, let's go try that. Oh shit. Oh boy. We haven't talked in a while. He's with his German army buddies. Yeah, let's go say hello, I guess. My father, a German station worker who volunteers for the local military. Good morning, Papa. Oh, good morning, Moshen. You sure are up and about early in the day. You remember Private Meyer and Corporal Betzner, right? The two soldiers gaze expectantly at me. Greet them politely. I'm forcing my best smile. Ah, yes, pleased to meet you. The pleasure is all ours, Frau Larson. Your father tells us that you work as a nurse. It's wonderful to see a young lady such as yourself taking on such a worthy trade. Tell me, Frau Larson, will we have the pleasure of... A woman passes on the street, and here I am talking to German soldiers. The soldier's words become muddled. The woman shoots me a look of contempt. Gerda, dear, are you quite all right? I beg your pardon? Corporal Betzner asked you a question. I'm sorry, could you repeat it, please? I said, will we have the pleasure of seeing you at the Vestergaard's banquet this Sunday? You and your husband are both welcome, of course. A whole night of polite mingling with Nazi officers? I'm sure Anders would love that. Although it would give me a chance to match up with Margit. I'll think about it. Of course. The wealthy factory owner Algit Vestergaard is hosting a banquet at his residence on Sunday. Many Nazi officers will likely be in attendance. Well, I should get to work. I'll see you around, Papa. Gentlemen. This might be good to be like a double agent kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we could like leverage it, you know what I'm saying? We'll see how it goes. Oh, we gotta go around back. Alright, what's this here? Someone left a pair of woolen socks hanging on the clothesline. Let's get them down. The socks hanging on the wire are stiff as two boards. Harold must have tried to do laundry on his own. Finally. Oh, it's open. Oh. Harold is fiddling with the lock to his private residence. Come on, you stupid goddamn son of a... Why won't you... I don't think he heard me at all. Good morning, Doctor. Ah, Gerda, for heaven's sake. You trying to give me a heart attack? Haven't you heard of knocking? I didn't mean to scare you. I suppose it's my own fault. I need to lock up properly or all sorts of German riffraff can barge in. Harold? Of course I don't mean you, Gerda. I need to check on the supply list in the depot. Could you please go unlock the front door? Yeah, sure. Why not? There we go. Now time to open the front door. Okay, here we go. Where is the front door? It's gotta be here. Alright, let's unlock. Good morning, Pastor. Oh, dear child. Would that I could share in your youthful enthusiasm. Alas, the devil has his crooked hands upon me. I have been stricken with a terrible, most woeful illness. I fear my time on this earthly plane is coming to an end. Oh, dear Pastor has always had a flair for the dramatic. You can spend your wit, insight, or compassion to overcome some challenges, get a position outcome, or bypass some risky chance rolls. Still, he doesn't look too well. The world is not quite done with you. Why don't you come in? It's freezing out here. Ah, Jacob, what ailment are we treating this time? My throat, it's... Good Lord, man, you've certainly made your point. Let's have a proper look at you. Follow me. Let's see. It says here that a group of Danish resistance members in northern Jutland has been captured by the Gestapo. They were trying to retrieve weapons from an army depot. There's a photograph of the group members. But they look so young. They're nothing but boys. Aww. It's lost an eye and the stuffing is coming out in the places. I could take it home and fix it a bit. Yeah, let's fix it. You know, might as well. Oh, let's see what's going on in there if he needs our help, right? Say doctor, is there anything I can do? Would you mind to find some cough drops for our patient? Alright, let's go. Where we keep that shit. Here, where are they? Ah, here. I found some cough drops, doctor. Ah, I wonder. Might you perhaps have something a bit stronger? I've heard a rumor that you've acquired something called a wonder drug? Might just be the thing to cure my affliction. That penicillin is not for you. It's not for anyone. I received it as a sample from a colleague in Copenhagen. I aim to keep it as an object of study, nothing more. Perhaps there's hardly enough for one person as it is. But what if my cough is... I said no, and that's final. Now quit pestering me about it. Oh, shit. Doctor! Herr Doctor! For God's sake. First the Germans invade our country, and now tiny Nazis are invading my clinic. Shouldn't you be in school? No. Liar. Did they kick you out for being slow in the head or something? Hey, you can't talk to me like that. Don't you know who my father is? Come to think of it, the boy does look familiar. I've seen him with the new chief Gestapo officer. You're Felix Stahl's son, right? Jacob lets out an audible gasp. I knew it. The boy puffs up like a proud hen. That's right. Bet you regret treating me with such disrespect now. I'm here to tell you there might be wounded soldiers on the way. There's been an explosion at the factory. Did you see anyone hurt? At least one. I saw my father's men carry him out. The more the merrier. What did you say, old man? No need to get upset, boy. My words exactly. Calm down or get out. There's a car approaching. It's them. Gerda, could you please follow him and see what all the fuss is about? Yeah, let's go. And a boy dressed in Hitler Youth uniform came rushing into the clinic. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wolfgang, I mean, Herr Holtz, what are you doing here? What's going on? Frau Larson, we have an injured man. Please take room in the clinic. See? Told you. Heinrich, you should be in school. I was, but... We'll talk about this later. Right now, we need to get this man inside the clinic. Lead the way, Frau Larson. Now, see here. This is a private clinic, not a field hospital. Doctor, let's at least look at the man. It's my clinic. I don't take orders, not from them and not from you, Gerda. Please, you must treat him immediately, Herr Doctor. Well, you can't just barge in. I'm already treating another patient. The mighty German army has its own medical facilities. Go there. Now, why didn't we think of that? There must be something about this tiny, poorly equipped clinic that just drew us in. Please, Reinhardt, I don't need your help. Doctor, it'll take too long to reach our own hospital in this weather. We need medical assistance at once. Please, please make it stop. Our duty is to the town's community, and one of its members is waiting to be treated right now. That's right, we'd be neglecting a patient if we treat your soldier. I'd prefer not forcing you to treat this man. God damn it, let's get this over with before the poor bastard dies on us. What about the pastor? Tell him to come back later. What is all the commotion about? Are those German soldiers out there? One of them got injured in the explosion the boy mentioned. We have to treat him. Understood. I shall take my leave then. I'll pray for the Almighty to send my poor voice to mend my poor voice before Sunday. Here, take these cough drops. They should keep you at least until Sunday service. Thank you, child. Have a blessed day. Yeah, this is like hard to like keep everything. He's glaring at all the soldiers. All right, bring the soldier into the consultation. You there, boy. This is not for children's eyes. Get lost. But Heinrich, do as you're told. Okay. Let's see. This is worse than I thought. We must act quickly. Gerda, we have some salve in the depot. Oh, and bandages. I think we have some in the cabinet over there. I should get some painkillers, too. The poor man is suffering. I'll go search for the supplies. Okay. I knew I'd find bandages in here. Let's see. Medical supplies. Mrs. Thompson, please no more beans. Alright, that's the kitchen. Oh, that's funny. This is freaky. Because we probably have to get him before he dies or they'll kill us, you know? Alright. Alright, where is this shit? Oh, I guess maybe back here? Why is this man searching through our medical cabinet? Plank. He almost knocked down. Something isn't right here. Why is he sweating? It's freezing outside. What are you looking at? He's clutching a bottle of painkillers and his pupils are dilated, despite the room being well lit. His eyes wander from me to the painkillers. It's just a few pills. I can't let my comrade out there suffer, can I? He smiles. He seems more relaxed with the pills in his hand. Give me the pills. You wouldn't want your commander to know he's got a thief in the squad. So quick to play snitch. Reluctantly, he hands over the pills. Not a smart new move, nurse. This could have been a profitable exchange. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Do we have everything? Or, like, do I need to get more? I've got what you asked for. Thank you, Frau Larson. Please do everything you can. Did you find anything else that might be useful? Give painkillers. I found some painkillers. At least he won't suffer as much. Good, good. Even a small mercy is a worthy one. Thank you, Gerda. I mean, Frau Larson. We managed to treat the medicated soldier without too much trouble. Okay. Well, we've done what we can. Is it serious? Well, he's not going to win any beauty contests, but the burns are mostly cosmetic. He'll be fine. Wolfgang looks relieved. I wonder if I could have done something with the other guy. Like to get the, you know? Oof, what a morning. He looks tired and worried. It was rough, but that's just the way things are now. We're in the middle of a war, after all. Oh, so I'm just supposed to accept it? The Nazi boy trying to boss me around? What a disgrace. They act all nice and civilized until they're the ones caught in the fire. But don't forget about all the people they've burned alive. He needed our help. Once he's in the clinic, he's not a soldier anymore. He's a patient. I suppose you're right. But it doesn't mean I need to feel good about it. Let's just hope we won't have any more drama today. I'm sure there will be drama.
For all the talk of war and all the soldiers parading through the streets, it had been a long time since we felt the bloody sting of violence in our little Tingler. Most days at the clinic consisted of the odd fever, a bout of indigestion, or perhaps a sprained wrist from a child playing in the snow. This was the first time I had ever treated someone for a violent ban, and a soldier at that.
Let's see. In particular, seem to be feeling the strain of the war. I hoped it would be the last. How many people would have to suffer? It was hardly a surprise that some were injured by defiant Danes. At least they were thick-headed enough. Wait. What else could drive them to pilfer a small-town clinic such as ours?
I hoped it would be the last. How many more people would have to suffer before this war was finally over?
I was gonna say the other thing, but then I don't know. This is confusing. Like, I don't want to say something that's gonna, like, put me on their side, you know? So now it's 3 p.m. the same day.
I wonder if anyone else was hurt in the explosion.
Alright, we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna check it out, yo. You know, maybe it's the sound of the game. Let me see. Oh shit, this doesn't look good. Alright, do we have game settings here? Yes, we do. Good. Let's turn the audio down. Let's try that. Alright, resume. Yeah, my frames just went, like, nice when I did that, so... It's... I don't know. Oh my goodness. Is this really the work of the Resistance? Oh, are they... Yeah, nice. Workers and saboteurs. For Wild. His eyes are glued to the carnage before him. Quite a sight, huh? You can say that again. Sure makes one think, doesn't it? Sure does. Excuse me, gentlemen? Why, if it isn't Frau Larson, how do you do? I've had quite the eventful day. Think we all have. It's not every day that one's town becomes the target of sabotage. Let's hope they're able to find the ones responsible and put them behind bars. What could happen to the rest of us if those hooligans remain on the loose? I'm sure your toy store will be quite safe, my friend. Unless you're planning to supply the Wehrmacht army with commemorative tin soldiers. Of course not. Not in these times. A steady stream of curses coming from under his breath. Christ on a fucking bike. Having trouble, sir? You can use your bloody eyes, can't you? A group of unemployed no-gooders decided to blow up my place of work. And now someone's gone and stolen the bloody chain off my bloody bike. Oh, I'm really sorry. I bloody well am too. Now you gonna stand there gandering, or do you have something to say? Do you know more about what happened? Look, my head's killing me and I just want to go home. Perhaps these would help. That's very kind of you, but no need. Please, I insist. Ah, well then, thank you kindly, miss. I won't forget it. Okay. Move along, Fraulein. This factory is under strict lockdown. Herr Wolfgang is talking with Herr Vestergaard. I wish I could hear what they were saying. Hey you, get away from there. I better do what he says. Halt! This is a restricted area. You'll have to go around. That's Papa over there. Why isn't he at the station? That's my father over there. His name is Dieter Klein. He's a volunteer. I don't care. You'll have to go around just like everyone else. But my father is standing right over... I said I don't care. Now move. Papa! What the hell do you think you're doing? Gerda, is that you? Sir, is this screeching banshee your daughter? Oh, yes. She... Oh, I really do apologize. I'll take it from here. Come along now, Gerda. But I said come along. Please. Mao Shen, what are you doing here? It's not safe. I came to help. They brought one of the wounded soldiers to the clinic. What happened? Some saboteurs attacked the factory.